bands that you were in?
Well, I played with Snoop for a little while.
Yeah.
And John Legend, those people that you may know. But my band's called Falconry. That's that right there.
Inspired by Star Wars?
That's funny you should say that because it's a graphic novel and like we're gonna turn it into a video game, like my band's video game, my band's little like Adult Swim television show.
Yeah.
So I guess it's inspired by Star Wars in that everything cool is inspired by Star Wars on some level. You know?
Oh, sign right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then what would you be? A NASCAR rider, a snowboarder, or CEO of a company?
What's the three options?
A NASCAR rider, a snowboarder, or CEO of a company?
Snowboarder.
And how about a chupacabra, a Loch Ness monster, or snow yeti?
Yeti was the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeti.
And how about a few crucial facts about you?
Left-handed. Come from Baltimore, Maryland. Hence this television, this t-shirt right here. I sleep about 4 hours a night. And I really like French films.
And what's your favorite recording memory?
Which memory?
Yeah, recording memory.
Oh, recording? Oh, wow, that's great. One time I got to, one of my first sessions ever was doing a song with Snoop for the Lakers. It was the Lakers theme song for years called Purple Yellow. We got to do it with Snoop Dogg, and I was young and I didn't deserve it, and I got to do it anyway.
And how about the first time you ever got starstruck?
One time only, Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine at House of Blues watching a reggae band called The Green, and me and Tom were in the back, both fighting with our girlfriends at the time and drinking Jameson out of little plastic cups.
And how about your first local band you saw?
The first one I saw, well, one of the first ones I remember was Good Charlotte. They're from my hometown, but I want to put on a cooler band called Margaret Heater. That was like the most important local band to me when I was a kid.
Oh, sign right here.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay. Right on my face?
Yeah. And like sign it small.
Okay.
And then what Super Smash Brothers character would you be?
Metroid.
And how about...
Samus, I should say.
Would you be the sun, the moon, star in the sky, or galaxy?
Wow. Probably the moon because it's moving. The sun just kind of stays put.
And how about who's your favorite rapper all time?
Most Def.
And how about your dream supergroup to form that you could work with?
That's still alive or no?
Yeah, it could be alive or dead.
Any artists?
Yeah.
If the dead or alive, Bob Marley. Alive. Who would I love? Oh, Paul McCartney.
And how'd you feel when the guitarist of Slayer, bassist of Deftones, Paul Gray, Mitch Lucker, Dimebag Darrell, The Rev, the guys in the Ramones, drummer Twisted Sister, Prince, Kurt Cobain, singer Alice in Chains,
everybody dead?
The bassist of Slipknot, Johnny Cash, and Michael Jackson. How'd you feel when those guys died, and did you look up to any of them?
Some of those people I looked up to. I'm not super sentimental, so I didn't like cry or anything when we lost Michael Jackson or Prince. I really didn't like losing Prince because I thought that given what I do and who I'm around, that I would be able to meet him and jam with him one time, and it never happened. So that really felt like a loss because I feel like I didn't accomplish that. But like when Dimebag died, I was really young, and certainly he inspired so much of the music that, you know, I love. But I don't know. I don't get that sad. I don't get that sad.
And let's say you're in a mental hospital. Who's your doctor? Person you went insane with and person talking nonsense?
The person who what about the insanity? Say again?
Person you went insane with, person who's your doctor, person talking nonsense.
What am I going?
In the mental hospital.
Yeah, in my doctor, the person who went, or the person who I worked with, the person I went insane with, of course.
Yeah.
My people, my team.
Out of who? Like who's what?
Oh, like what's their name?
Yeah.
Okay. The person I went insane with is Jethro Eastwood from Gainesville, Florida. And what was the other person?
Person talking nonsense.
Oh, the person who talks the nonsense. Oh shit. Jojo, my manager.
And how about your doctor?
Who's my doctor?
Yeah.
My girlfriend.
If you had a chance to go back in time, what time would it be?
First I'd want to go to the 70s and play rock and roll, and then I'd want to go back to like medieval times.
First CD you got and first live show you went to?
First live show was Santana and Jeff Beck. First CD I bought was either the band Live, Throwing Copper, or Run DMC, Down with the King, and I might have bought them both the same day.
And how about first live DVD you watched?
Well, it was a VHS, wasn't it? It was 311.
How about worst trip to the R you ever had?
Never been.
And how about first bike you got?
Haro.
And how about first bands you played with?
X-Ray.
Store corporation you would own?
I don't know if I'd own a corporation, but a store, like one that low-key sells records, but also good food and has a liquor license, and we have real nice couches and nice lighting.
How about your favorite fairy tale?
Robin Hood.
Favorite nursery rhyme?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about the music industry versus mainstream, local, underground, and sellout?
Local is where I came from and will always have the most heart and like why I do what I do. But for me, there's truth and art to be had on all levels of the things you just said. And there's garbage on all levels too, but it's not about the level, it's about the truth in the art.
If you owned a killing spree, what music would be playing in the background?
Dillinger Escape Plan.
And what would you rather make? A Broadway play, a movie, or a video game?
Video game.
If you could rent a movie theater and have a movie marathon, what movie marathon would you have?
Where it was one movie again and again and again?
Series.
Okay, what series? Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Would you bungee jump, skydive, or base jump?
Ooh, I want to be in the squirrel suit.
And how about the biggest show you ever played?
Poland Heineken Open Air Festival 2015 in front of like 60,000.
And who are some of the other names that you got to meet? Like famous rappers?
We hung out with Usher tonight. Usher was in here. And I met Mos Def, and I met the Man, and Busta Rhymes, and man, lots of cool rappers.
Who are your bucket list musicians to meet?
To play with?
To meet?
Zach De La Roca, Rage Against the Machine, LP from Def Jux. I'd like to meet Rakim. I'd like to meet Paul McCartney, like I said. Oh, Pete Townsend.
And do you think it will ever be possible to play a show underwater on flying platforms?
Definitely on flying platforms, for sure. Underwater, I don't know, sound doesn't travel underwater very well, so that might defeat the purpose.
And do you think they will ever have like live shows where it could be telepathic?
Yes.
When do you think that will happen?
While you and me are still alive.
And how about your favorite author?
I read a lot of autobiographies that are written by... Oh, there's this dude, he writes for Rolling Stone. His name's Neil. And he's really dope. Fuck Neil.
And how about your favorite movie and favorite band?
Neil Strauss. All right, these are the two that I gotta deliver. Favorite movie, Never Ending Story. Favorite band, Rage Against the Machine.
And how about what cartoon character would you be?
Lion-O from Thundercats.
And how about your favorite holiday and your favorite birthday gift?
Holiday, I mean everybody likes Christmas, right? My favorite birthday gift, guitars. I always got guitars when I was a kid. That's all I wanted.
If you had a mascot for your band, what would it look like?
He'd have feathers, wings, and like a kick-ass jacket.
So how did it come about with you getting on this tour?
My homie Vic called me like 2 weeks ago and asked me if I could do it.
So, like, was it amazing to meet Jay-Z?
I haven't met him yet.
And how about weird band merch you'd make?
The earmuffs.
And do you think you guys will ever use robotics or holograms?
Yeah, it's been done, right? It's too late. It's already happened.
And what would you rather have, a Castle or virtual reality machine?
What was the first one?
Castle.
Oh, Castle.
And how about your personal hell and near-death experience?
Personal hell is being on the phone with an automated phone system where you can't talk to anybody. And I don't think I've had a near-death experience.
And what keeps you going in life? Do you have a religion, or what keeps you going?
What keeps me going? Joy, my family, music, just just a lot of good stuff.
And would you be a dragon, beast, or undersea creature?
Dragon, wings.
How about your dream music video to be a part of?
That would be totally VR and crazy.
And do you believe in Chinese fortune cookies?
Yeah.
And does flipping a coin for an important decision fascinate you?
Yes.
What TV show would you have made?
That's amazing. These are good ones. That's already happened? What TV show I made that already happened? Saturday Night Live.
If there was one last thing to eat on Earth, what would you want it to be?
To eat?
Yeah.
Bananas.
Where would you go? Mars, the moon, or another planet?
Tell me your name, because I gotta go get my little sister.
Two more.
Okay.
Where would you go? Mars, the moon, or another planet?
Another planet.
Fly with the eagle, swim with the shark, ride on Bigfoot's back, or ride on unicorn?
Fly with the eagle, no doubt about it.
Would you be Godzilla or King Kong?
Godzilla.
Hey, well, appreciate it. Thank you.
What's your name?